Going. Go on. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Permission to Live in the End. I am so excited today. Today has been, actually, the past couple of days have been just absolutely incredible. I don't even have words, which I love that I don't have words because that just shows how powerful things have been and how just the last couple of days, I've just been in this stream and flow of just absolute power. So I just wanted to stop by and share that energy with you guys and to talk about something I am so excited to bring to anyone who decides to join this challenge. I just decided to create a Feel It Real challenge. So if you're on this channel, Permission to Live in the End, you know that the channel is inspired by Neville Goddard. And Neville Goddard was a mystic in the 70s. And all Neville Goddard talked about was imagination, the power of imagination, walking into states of being and being able to feel something real, a desire that you actually have, being able to feel that desire real as if has already been fulfilled. Well, in knowing that I can't take for granted that people have not necessarily had the opportunity to practice something like this, feeling it real, I decided, and a chain of events happened today that just caused me to be able to create this challenge. I had shared something on Facebook earlier, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, where I was talking about states of being and what states of being are and how states of being they don't cease to exist even when a person exits a state of being. Just whatever it is that I shared on Facebook, it sparked some interest in what I was saying. And I also I had made a comment on someone's post. They were talking about New Year's resolutions or something to that effect. And I said, I've given up resolutions because I've decided to, feel it real or go into the state of being and, allow the bridge of incidents that are going to occur, which is something that Neville Goddard speaks about all the time, is bridge of incidents. Allow that to occur as opposed to, resolutions, which we all know, most people don't end up keeping. And in making that comment, it caused a gentleman to ask some questions about what I was talking about. And then he said he was going to practice what I was talking about. And I said, oh my goodness, I have been wanting to create a challenge that offers people the opportunity to practice living in a state of something, of a desire already being fulfilled, and clarifying their desires and things of that nature. So as soon as I told him that it was something that I wanted to do or that I'd been thinking about doing, he said, I'm in. So before I even created this challenge, I already had someone telling me that they're in. So I want to tell you just a little bit about what's going to happen during the challenge. It's going to be a 4-week challenge, and I feel that 4 weeks is at least enough time for people to, once they start understanding what this is all about, it is enough time to at least start beginning to get into the practice of feeling it real. So I wanted to give people enough time to be able to do that. And I'm going to go over to my Facebook page. So if you see me looking over to the side, I'm going to read directly from the event that, not event, I didn't create a Facebook event. I created a Facebook post. And what I will do after this video, or actually I'll do it during this video, because I can just share the link to that Facebook post right now. Don't you just love technology? Oh my goodness. So just a minute, I'm going to get the link. and copy and share right now over in the chat, so that if you want to sign up for the challenge, you can head on over to that Facebook post and go ahead and sign up for the challenge. But I'm going to read directly from that challenge what you are going to be getting from the challenge first, and then some of the details within the challenge. So first of all, the very first step to joining the challenge is to sign up for an email list that I created called the Feel It Real email list. And although you might not see the name of the email list, it is the very first link within the post that I shared on Facebook, where you can actually, yes, sign up for the email. And then all of the details about the challenge are going to follow in the very next email. So sign up for the email list first. I want to make sure that you subscribe to this channel, Permission to Live in the End, because I have shared a number of videos over the past couple of weeks. I don't know exactly. I'm so not good with time as far as knowing exactly when something started, you know, that type of thing. But if you are subscribed to this channel, you can, if you've never heard of Neville Goddard, or even if you have, and you want to just start getting deeper into some of what he shares, I have shared videos of experiences that actually I have had personally prior to knowing anything about Neville Goddard. But what has happened is, over the years, I came across Neville Goddard information, and he most accurately reflects and talks about, you know, what I know to be true based on my own personal experiences. So that's why I decided to start a channel called Permission to Live in the End, so I could share my experiences. And excuse me for the phone ringing. So I could share my personal experiences and help people to be able to associate my personal experiences with Neville Goddard quotes that I love, that keep me, you know, focused and on track and all of that. So the channel is created for that reason, so that you can take information that I'm sharing and begin to associate information, and also share your own personal experiences related to manifesting and things of that nature. So that's why I started this channel. So please subscribe, because this is going to be one of the places that you'll be able to, during the 4-week challenge, to share your experiences as you are feeling it real. So subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to go back to the Facebook post. And I said, okay, we get started Monday, January the 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube Live. So every Wednesday for 4 weeks, starting Wednesday, January the 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will meet here on YouTube Live and discuss, I'll get to those topics in just a minute, but here's what you're going to get. You're going to learn how to manifest more effortlessly and precisely. You're going to learn how not to compromise what you desire. You're going to get crystal clear on your desires in order to be able to fulfill them. Be more intentional about what you are manifesting in your life. Learn how to go inside of a state of being in order to feel your desires real. Understand why trying to know and worrying about the how is holding you back from being able to manifest. Bring more joy into your everyday existence, and know that you really can do anything you feel it real to. So that's what you're going to be getting when you join the challenge. And then also, before I forget, the Facebook post is going to be one of the areas, the Facebook post that I shared here in this chat is going to be one of the areas that you'll be able to go back to along this challenge journey, to be able to share your experiences there as well. So we'll have YouTube, we'll have Instagram, we'll have that one Facebook post, because I didn't want to start a whole group. I just feel it's more manageable to stay within the thread because we're meeting for 4 weeks. So what did I say? So YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I forgot where else we're going to share. But once you sign up for the email list, all details and all questions will be answered, as we begin to interact as people are signing up for the challenge, the 4-week challenge. Let me go on back over here to Facebook. And so as I said, your first step is to sign up for the email list. It has all details, and I've already created the links for every Facebook Live that is going to occur. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. I've already created the links, and people are already starting to ask questions on Facebook about what the challenge is about. So that's awesome. So I'll be sharing this video on Facebook. And I just lost my train of thought, y'all. But let me go on back over here to Facebook because I'll probably get it back at that point. Hold on just a sec. Well, I'll start from wherever. So anyway, it's going to be a 4-week challenge. I've already created all the links. Oh, those links are going to be, the actual links will be shared with you when you sign up for the email list. So don't worry about that. And if any additional information or anything like that, I need to share with you, of course, I will do that via email or the Facebook thread, probably. So the very first week is going to be the introduction and welcome to the Feel It Real Challenge. That's going to be week 1 on Wednesday, January the 15th at 7 p.m. And you do not need to try to remember these dates because they will come to you via email once you sign up. Week 2 is going to be, and that's going to be Wednesday, January the 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's going to be clarifying your desires, intentional shifts, and learning to go inside of states of being. Week 3, which will be Wednesday, January the 29th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is going to be sharing your experiences so far. What I'm hoping to do is get some volunteers so that as we're going through the Feel It Real process, because you can even start today. If you know who Neville Goddard is and you just want to get back into the practice of feeling it real, and that's something that you just want to join the challenge so you can continue to make the commitment to yourself to feeling it real, then you can certainly join the challenge and begin to share your experiences either here on YouTube, on the Facebook post where I just shared on the right-hand side in the chat area. So you don't have to wait until the challenge starts to start sharing your experiences. In fact, I encourage you to start sharing like immediately, because when you're in the energy and excitement of feeling something real, you want to go ahead and share that information. So I encourage you to go ahead and do that. And finally, week 4 is going to be your takeaways during the challenge, invitation to continue. And I am hoping to have developed a membership and or mastermind by week 4, the end of week 4, and an introduction to a Feel It Real course. So I'll be talking more about that at the end of the challenge. So I just wanted to stop by and share my excitement for the flow that that I know is true. The flow of feeling something real and clarifying and understanding what your desires are, which this is one of my desires. It's why I'm so excited, because ever since I started this channel and the past couple of weeks, I have just been in the flow of another challenge that I had taken part of called the Isn't It Wonderful Challenge. And I am just showing by example, as I have desired to. I am just showing by example that you truly can feel something real. And already, as you begin to exist in the state of being of something already having been fulfilled, as I have been doing that and practicing that for quite some time, you really can, you will, not you can, you will, as you remain committed to your desired, to feeling it real, and to whatever your desired state of being is, or walking into that state of being, living and existing in that state of being, you will manifest into your reality exactly what it is that you desire. So I just want to say welcome already to the Feel It Real Challenge. I look forward to getting to know everyone a lot better. I am excited for you, as I'm excited for myself about this 4-week challenge. So I will see you on the inside. Have a great rest of your evening.